Okay, so it's day 201, but I spontaneously decided to do a... Sorry, it's day 201, but I spontaneously decided to do a video about sugarcane farms on day 200, and then realised at the end that I'd missed my opportunity to do a 200-day video. I thought it'd be fun to start on the top of the world, not top of the whole world, but top of my world. And this is a platform that I built to AFK when I built my it's a creeper farm to make gunpowder. So I've made quite a bit of progress since day 100. Amongst other things, I've killed the wither, thereby getting hold of a whatever it is, nether star, whatever that star thing is that you can make the beacon from. So I made the beacon, cleared out quite a bit of resources from the bottom of the world. We'll go have a look at the beacon at the end of the video, I think. So this is the AFK spot, and it's a quite easy way to just, because we've got Elytra, Red Bull gives you wings, to just have an overview. So just try to slowly circle my camp. Sugarcane farm, potatoes, pumpkins, watermelons, and the villager setup, which was already here. Got a few more villagers now since day 100. They're a bit noisy, aren't they? Let's just quickly get rid of some of the villagers. Count as friendly creatures. Ambient environment. So yeah, these guys have provided me with enough emeralds, so I've filled that top row up 3 times with stacks of 64 in order to make blocks, stacks of 64 blocks, which I've used to make the pile of resource blocks that you need to make a beacon. This little farm's been great, bee powered and in rows. I always think of the is it Yeats's poem about the Lake Isle of Innisfree with his 9 bean rows? Probably a bit pretentious in a video like this, but that's what I think about. We've got various pieces lying around the place from progress. This is recently redundant sugarcane farm, which I did. Oh, I've got a few cats chasing around the place that I'm gonna tame. Now got a pig farm. Haven't really used that yet. Pigs, sheep, cows, chickens, wheat, sugarcane, potatoes, carrots. We're doing it all. So I got my wither skulls in order to be able to summon the wither. I did it the cheaty way and just killed him in the middle of the nether, the end island where the dragon is. It's a cheap way to do it, but I've done it the real way a load of times. So loads of gunpowder coming out of this. It's just not quite into the second one yet. This is my latest creation, which is not looking very pretty at the moment. I'm going to finish it off a little bit, I should think. Sugarcane farm, making the sugarcane farm, the manual sugarcane farm, obsolete. So I'm going to do another 2 modules with 2 rows, so that'll be at approximately 10 to 15 every time it harvests. I would say they'll do about a couple of stacks per Minecraft day, I don't know. There's the beacon. Look, always a bit tricky to choose the location for your beacon, but this has worked quite well, I think. So I dug all the way down there. I'm not going to jump in. I'm going to turn that into a quarry and like dig the whole 50 square. But let's go have a look at it first. I've got some nice resources here. I've got sponges, that's the main thing. I went and did the ocean monument, so I've achieved that. That's one of the main objectives of the game. But I got loads of sponges. Sometimes there's no sponge room, and here there was 2 sponge rooms. So I'm seriously considering using them to soak up not all of this water, but some of the key spots in order to make an improved, maybe even make an ink farm. But the ink farms are really fiddly, complex structures, the ones that I've seen on YouTube, amongst others, pixel riffs. That's what we got from the end city when we got the elytra. That's what we got from the ocean monument. We do have 3 elytra. It's a bit overkill really, but there we go. What else has actually been done since day 100? It's mostly getting the wither skulls. I did have a few close calls with wither skeletons. I've seen to my nether fortress. It's not in. I thought it was whatever it is, Sultan Valley, that makes loads and loads of mobs, but wherever it is, there's loads and loads of wither skeletons. Right, let me explain. This down here is stacks of emeralds, stacks of emerald blocks. So each one of those requires 9 emeralds. So there's quite a lot of emeralds down there. This is an automatic sorter. And I experimented with 2 different setups. Pixel Riff's setup seems to me slightly less efficient. I'll have problems with it later on, but that's an automatic sorting system. You know, I don't think this is going to be a long video because there's not much more to say. You know, I've been busy clearing out resources down here. Branch farming, it's not much fun to watch, but you know, it gets the job done. It's quite fun to do. And my lovely beacon, which gives you the haste 2 effect, which anybody who's never seen that, it means you do what's known as insta-mining. So as long as it's basic stone, then it just gives way. Not all blocks just give way. You know, if you take one of those, for instance, they can be a bit slower. If it's a resource block, they take a bit more time. You feel the difference when you get to just a normal stone block. One of the things I've been doing down here is getting hold of a load of redstone, because just the 2 parts of that sugarcane farm that I've built so far required a lot of redstone. So I've been building up my collection of shulker boxes. So I think I'm going to name these in a minute. Red is redstone and rail. So I've got plenty of redstone, reasonable amount of nether quartz. I have to go get some rail. Cobblestone is always an important factor in part of making a lot of the components for redstone stuff. I need more gold. My other boxes, that's maritime and mapping, so anything to do with the sea and mapping, and wood, stone. Blue is just my backpack, my normal backpack. I'm a bit chaotic at the moment just because I've just finished, halfway through the project of the sugarcane farm. But overall, I think in 200 days, given that it's hardcore, I've done alright. Reasonably happy. Got my potion set up over there, which the last big use of it is to prepare for the if you want to raid, if I wanted to raid another ocean monument, I would prepare some more potions like this. Potion, it's the combination of the Holy Trinity, you know, night vision, water breathing, and swiftness. And when the night vision starts to run out, you know you need more water breathing. And swiftness just gets you around the place quick. Neptune's Bane is a godsend. Loyalty 3, Impaling 5, and Channeling. But it's Loyalty and Impaling which really sort of make you just go through an ocean monument like knife through butter. Easy, so easy compared to a bow and arrow or a sword. So there we go, on day 200. That's the progress I've made. What's my next objective? Netherite armor. Last time I got to netherite armor, I got killed by an enderman down below, so I'll be careful of that. Avoid dying for another 100 days. Automation. We'll have this big block of sugarcane. Oh yes, of course. Next farm project is going to turn this into a really simple but effective iron farm. So I guess I'll explain that. I might do a video on that, but certainly I'll explain it once it's done. So with that, I'm just going to pop up, not all the way to the top, but this is my observation tree, which I like to... Oh dear, I didn't do a very good job of that. Never mind, even from up here, it's nice to have a look down. Sheep farm, cow grinder, pig farm, chickens are just redundant now, but they're so important in the early game, you know, I like to keep them around for nostalgia. My 4x4 wheat farm, which is going to transform. That's the core of my world every time. 4x4 with three block alleys in between it. That is the shape, and it's going to become an iron farm. Quite pleased with the way that the shape, I've used the landscape around me, you know, quite well, I think. The creeper farm needs to be away from other spawns, you know, to keep its efficiency. So it's nice to have it up above, you know, on the top of a little hill or something. As you get up there, nothing much can spawn below your mechanism, your kill zone, and around the kill zone there's no real opportunity for anything to spawn there either, so it's fairly efficient. Yeah, work in progress with the sugarcane farm. I'm thinking I'm going to do like for resources, I'm just going to dig a big quarry around the beacon, because with haste 2 it's just like so quick and easy, straight down. So there we go, iron farm. It's tricky to get. I need to get netherite armor. Okay, see you when I see you.